The federal government of Nigeria on Tuesday dismissed a report of a coup scare in the country, saying it was unequivocally false and a heinous act of disinformation. The Minister of Information and National Orientation, Mohammed Idris, who made the position of government known, said the report was the figment of the imagination of detractors whose malicious intent was to destabilize the country and undermine the present administration. Idris said the government would neither be distracted nor intimidated into abandoning the ongoing reforms aimed at rejuvenating the economy and creating a pathway of prosperity for the citizenry. He also said the government would exercise its right within the Federal Republic of Nigeria's laws to contain rogue actions to destabilize national security and the nation's hard-earned democracy. President Bola Tinubu has explained on Tuesday also that the decision taken to remove subsidy on petrol was a challenging one, but necessary to ensure a transparent and accountable energy sector. The president, who spoke at the opening of the 2024 Nigeria International Energy Summit NIES in Abuja, acknowledged that the decision has led to hardship, especially amongst low-income earners, assuring that eventually the economy will improve and the benefits will manifest. Represented by the Minister of Information and National Orientation, Mohammed Idris, Tinubu said energy security was a priority for his administration. The president further said the removal of the subsidy has encouraged private sector participation in the energy industry, with the potential to attract more local and international investors and foster innovation and competition that would drive down costs and improve the overall efficiency of the energy sector. The All Progressives Congress, along with its candidates in the Bayelsa State governorship poll, Timipre Silva, called a total of 52 witnesses, including a former commissioner of police in the state, Akim Alausa, to close their case at the Election Petition Tribunal in Abuja. The APC and its candidate, Silva, are challenging the re-election of the governor, Joe and his deputy, Lawrence Ewujakpo. The Independent National Electoral Commission had declared Diri winner of the election after polling 175,196 votes to defeat his closest rival, Silva of the APC, who scored 110,108 votes. Silva and the APC are contending that elections were held in some polling units in 3 local governments of Southern Ijo, Ogbia, and Nembe, where INEC and the other respondents claimed there was no election. The petitioners argued that including the results from these local governments in their score would make them victorious in the election. Well, there is a heavy presence of armed security men in Akure and Owo communities in preparation for the president's visit. President Bola Tinubu is expected to arrive in Ondo State soon for a condolence visit to the family of late Governor Rotimi Akeredolu in Owo. It was also learned that the president would visit the Olowo of Owo Kingdom, Oba Ajibade Ogunye, after which he will visit the national leader of the Pan-Yoruba Socio-Political Organization, Afenifere, Chief Ruben Fashionroti, in Akure, the state capital. The president is expected to make the visit in the company of the state governor, Lucky Ayedatiwa, and some national and state leaders of the All Progressives Congress. Some chieftains of Afenifere are already seated at Fashionroti's residence expecting the president. The Nigeria Customs Service, NCS, says it is collaborating with the Directorate General Taxation Customs Union, DG Taxud, of the European Union and to enhance trade, monitor exports and documentations in Nigeria. The Controller General of Customs, Adewale Adeniyi, made this revelation after a meeting with the DG Taxud on Tuesday in Abuja. According to him, the partnership was apt, considering that the NCS was seeking a credible digital platform that would enhance its validation of documents. He expressed confidence that the initiative would open a new frontier of opportunities between the two economic blocks of registered exporters. He emphasized the need for a framework between customs and DG Taxud that could be used to verify and validate export commodities. The Labour Party's presidential candidate in the last general elections, Peter Obi, has consoled the families of those involved in a building collapse in the Ochanja market in Onitsha on Monday night. Obi, in a press statement by his media advisor, Valentine Obineme, expressed sadness over the lives lost, while urging the general public to adhere strictly to engineering and building standards for people's safety. A block of shops still under construction at Ochanja Market in Onitsha had collapsed on Monday night, killing about 6 persons, while over 20 were rescued. Obi lamented the tragic loss of lives and injuries sustained in the incident, emphasizing that the victims were individuals striving to make ends meet. He expressed gratitude to those involved in rescuing trapped victims and called on the state government to investigate the root cause of the collapse. Troops of Operation Safe Haven, OPSH, a military special task force maintaining peace in Plateau and parts of Bauchi and Kaduna states, have rejected a 1.5 million naira bribe from suspected cattle rustlers in Plateau State. Captain James Oya, media officer of the operation, disclosed this in a statement on Wednesday in Jos. Oya said the troops attached to Sector 4 also arrested 2 suspected rustlers who offered them bribe. He explained that the 8 operatives who rejected the bribe were not only commended but rewarded by the commander of the operation, Major General Abdusalam Abubakar.